Alrighty, gang. Kyle here. Welcome back to another episode of Persona 5. In the last episode, we met Ryuji, we met Morgana, and we awoken our Sen in a mysterious castle, which seemed to be run by one of the teachers here at Shujin Academy, Kamoshida. Anyways, let's get right into this.
I'm sure we came the same way. What's going on here?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you. We received a call from the police.
The damn cops snitched on us after all.
It's rare not to see you alone. Where were you roaming around until this time?
A castle?
So you have no intention of giving an honest answer?
What's this about a castle?
Kamoshida?
You seem so carefree, Sakamoto. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up! It's your fault that
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
he's the one that provoked me.
Do you really want to be expelled? In any case, you'll have to explain yourself. Follow me.
What? This is bullshit!
Come now, I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Fine.
By the way, you're that new transfer student, correct?
Kyle Houndor, yep. Sounds about right.
Have we met somewhere?
Saw a girl in your car.
That's right. I remember now. Well, I'll overlook this just for today. I'm sure you've heard from the principal, but cause any trouble and you'll be expelled. Understand?
I understand.
At any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired of waiting. Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
Uh-oh. We're advancing to the future.
The school turned into an old castle? A talking cat? Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with you if you're simply joking around. I'm going to have you continue the story. The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves was an Olympic medalist. An alumnus from Shujin Academy. The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida. It's true that what he did were deplorable crimes from indulging his desire. But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him?
Hello? Why did that happen? Sorry about that. My mic is acting up. Sorry. Okay. I think we're good now. I don't want to say.
That's unacceptable. Try and recall it once again.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press the triangle button to open the menu, then select story from under the system option. Cool. We can do that if you want, but probably not going to. I need to go to the faculty office. Alright.
Everyone's scared of him.
Go to the second floor, it tells us. That's not the right way. I believe the stairs are this way. Yep, right here. Let's go to floor 2. Faculty office is this way, maybe. That's room 2B. There's just something that says faculty office. That would be helpful. What we got? Second floor seems to have all the classrooms for the second years. I need to head to the faculty office. Wait, Okay. All these doors are like not openable. That's dumb. That's WC downstairs, is it? Oh, that's a bathroom. I am not a criminal, I'm a good boy. Oh, it's over here. Faculty office, here we go. This looks like the faculty office. Time to go inside. Let's do it. Let's do it up.
Oh, unbelievable. Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
I got lost.
How could you have been lost for this long? It's almost lunchtime. Well, it's probably true that you're not used to the area yet, but you're still way too late. Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
That Sakamoto?
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
These people are just so mean to me. This is ridiculous.
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student.
Say my name.
Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
It is nice to meet you all.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it... I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So... Your seat will be... Over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Lies.
What?
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ooh, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here? That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about. For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
Alright. We are now in class. Oh, we're out. But the important thing was we were in class.
What's wrong?
Is this a castle?
Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this? You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry.
Oh no. I didn't mean to,
And
Sojiro.
about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that. be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Eh. He seems cool.
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto. A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case? At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Do you not realize I am standing right behind you?
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady build-up is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
That boy's sick. Sakamoto seems eager to talk about something. I should meet him on the rooftop. Alright, let's go do that then. Oh, what are you doing, well-behaved student? Huh? Is there something you want from me? Where's the rooftop? But nobody's allowed up there. I mean, just go up those stairs and you'll get there. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Oh, I passed the stairs. Okay,
Why is he here?
yeah. Guess we can go up again. Here we go. Rooftop. It has an off-limit sign posted up, but it looks like the door is unlocked. Alright, let's go in then. Why not? There he is.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
How do you know?
Figured as much. Then again, we're in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah?
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
Say my name, you coward. You're welcome.
That man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there's some rumors about him.
Guy we met earlier?
Yeah, the ripped mop head. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright?
Never,
See ya.
Ryuji. I would never do such a thing. I am a good boy. I do not ignore people. Hey, we can save. Look at that.
I should write something.
I should write something. It's been a while since we saved. 2 hours and 4 minutes. Level 3 on the Shujin rooftop. Alright. Head on up. Guess I'll just head home for today. Alright, so thankfully it's just going to transfer us back to LeBlanc so we don't have to deal with all the train nonsense. Oh god, now we're going to get a talking to. We're in for it.
Hey,
I got an interesting call from your school earlier today. It's only your first day and you're already showing up hours late. I'm sorry, Sojiro, I didn't mean to. And here I thought you got up and left on time this morning. Look, just behave yourself. Your life's forfeit if anything happens. You understand the meaning of a probation, right? I'm sorry, Sojiro. I don't mean to disappoint you. I do, I understand. Okay then. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll be there in half an hour.
What is it?
Hey, what are you standing there for? Go hurry up onto bed. No, I just hired a part-timer.
Yo.
Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, leave now. Told you, it's a part-timer. You know what? I try my best here. And Sojiro, I know you do too, and I'm sorry that you have to deal with me. Can I clean this place? This is gross. No, guess not. That's unfortunate. Guess we're off to bed then. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all that weird stuff that's been happening to me. Let's go back to sleep then.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
My powers?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Metaverse Navigator?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Alright, so I guess we now know that this Igor figure is the one who bestowed us with this mysterious app we can't seem to delete. So, that's cool. I guess. Tuesday, April 12th. I had another strange dream. Fate? An awakening? What does this mean? More importantly, I need to hurry up and get ready for school. Flip that shit open. Alright, thankfully, just like leaving, we don't have to deal with the train stuff. Oh, well,
Seriously?
we don't have to walk to the train. What was the conductor thinking? Charging to the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear it? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going
Well,
on?
between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not that surprising at all. Well, looks like we're actually gonna make it to school in time unless a castle comes out of nowhere. I believe we just head this way, and where that police-looking badge is with the lines in it, that looks to be our school, Shujin. Seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though?
Class is starting.
I'm a social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You look like you've been spoiled growing up. Before we learn society's rules, maybe I should start with the rules of being a decent human being. Hey, new kid. That's me. The Greek philosopher Plato divided the human soul into
What's
three
the
parts.
answer?
A soul is composed of appetite, spirit, and what else? So we got guts, we got logic, we got love. Obviously, unless I'm like the most biggest genius in the world, I'm not gonna know any of these answers they ask me throughout my days in school, so there's plenty of guides online. And it just so happens that you should use it. I highly recommend it. I'll put a link into one of for what I'm gonna be using in the description. But yeah, unless you're actually like the biggest whiz in the world, use the guide. Correct answer is logic.
Correct.
So you knew that, huh? Plato's teacher, Socrates, said that evil is born from ignorance. People who have been babied taught that evil is due to individuality can only become society's scum. Oh, he got it right? Is he really a delinquent? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. I feel a little smarter for being able to answer that question. So, this will introduce us into something. These are our social stats. We have knowledge, we got guts, we got proficiency, we got kindness, we got charm. All of them are level 1 right now. The goal is to get them all to level 5. It is very important that you do focus on getting these up because there are certain things later in the game you will or will not be able to do depending on how high of a level you are in these categories. Obviously, as you just saw, answering questions correctly in class is probably the easiest way to get your knowledge up because you get it like every other day. So that's why I highly recommend the guide, just so you can get some easy points there. I'll get into the other 4 when we have the ability to, so yeah.
Alright.
Kyle's knowledge has improved. Nice. Bizarre incidents have been occurring frequently. Those are but the actions of such scum. We don't need cruel people like that in the school, understand? Yes, I do.
Hey!
Hey there, Takamaki. You looking for a ride home? Things been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents. Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it. Hey now, being a model's all fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis? Is that what that's called? Yeah, I keep planning on going to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you. You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. That's why I asked you out in the first place. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you. Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yo.
What's up, Ryuji?
Hey.
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so you in? Sure, what's next?
Oh.
Ooh. Looks like I managed to talk some sense into you. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any weird buildings on the way. Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this. I agree. Ryuji is a great man.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. Alright, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that. But I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball-looking thing?
It just appeared.
What? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I don't know about this, Ryuji.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell? Look! It's the castle from yesterday! It made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Ah! Those clothes! That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly, Ryuji?
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing.
Oh.
What's more?
What did that say? What? Most likely on Kamoshida's orders, it's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here.
You two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
That's good stuff.
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Why me?
I just want to get a better look at your powers. Even if you don't agree. I bet this guy'll go on even if he has to do it alone. Are you gonna leave him?
I never said that.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow. Now then.
This is our infiltration point. Ain't that where we escaped out of last time? That's right. Not barging in through the palace is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
Huh?
How are we supposed to know about that stuff? I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me. Sorry for dragging you into this and all, but I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really, though, thanks for coming along. I owe big time. So, we're heading right back into the castle. Pretty nifty. Man, this place is as creepy as always. Now, make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
This way!
Follow me! Alright, guess we have no choice but to follow Morgana. Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Wasn't that Shujin? I've told you before, this is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to just stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up. Come on, this way. So, continue on. Back to where we were, I guess. Going back down this spiral staircase. Underground prison. Head to the cells. Why am I leading the way? I thought Morgana was leading the way. Oh, snap. Darn, I had a feeling there would be a guard here. Looks like we won't be able to avoid conflict from this point forward. For real?
Listen up.
Oh well, I'll just teach you the basics of battle right now. You had better remember all this. As a rule of thumb, try to ambush as many enemies as you can. Attack from behind whenever possible. You'll need to rip off their masks to momentarily break their control of the palace ruler. To break the control the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, the enemy will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack. Attacking enemies tutorial. When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing the X button, a battle will begin. Watch for the red icon to appear when you are in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without noticing, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at the moment right in the edge for battle. That was rough. So, we want to ambush them and go for the first strike. Alright, I got it. You know, you're just going to be watching, right? You can't use a persona. Anyway, let's go. Alright, so let's ambush this boy.
I'll reveal your true form.
Reveal his true form indeed. We got ourselves and Mr. Morgana in the party. Let's go ahead and cleave this pumpkin boy. That could have went better. Morgana will just finish him off though. That's a quick win.
Nice work, team.
Alright. So, very weak amount of things we get, but that's okay. We're just starting out. It's just expected like this.
Okay.
So, that done, let's continue on.
Huh?
Why ain't anyone here?
Hey!
Damn it. They were here before. Where'd they go? Quiet down. Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too. And Ryuji's gone. They might have been transferred already. Crap. I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them. It would be a problem if they discovered us now.
Now then.
Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here. meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? Son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
A little bit.
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form. I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something, huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Alright, so now we got more medicine and a gun. That's cool.
Now then.
There are probably still soldiers making their rounds outside. Let's use this time to sort our current situation. Safe rooms. In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing the options button. You can also save at the palace entrance. Alright, let's see what they got to say. Ryuji, what do you got? Damn it! Where are all those guys he had locked up? They probably got moved to another location. Where and why? Don't ask me.
Well,
But the soldiers are coming this way, right? Let's just go take a look. What do you got, Morgana? Mona, whatever you just called you? Let's eavesdrop on the soldiers outside. We might be able to learn something from them. Could do that. But, I'm gonna call it here. This seems like a good spot to end it off at. Got a fair amount done. Came back to the castle. We went to school. We got yelled at by or scolded by Soldier Row. And we met our teacher. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next episode.